we're spending a lot of time doing two things. One is like cloaking our emotions, and two, I think we're like dwelling on our differences. And just the irony of people saying that they don't fit into any label and yet love to label themselves. It's very divisive. So I was inspired for this piece. I was sitting on a flight and I was inspired by someone that is not very inspirational, a crying baby, very, very loud baby. And as someone who stereotypically grew up in a home where I was not allowed to be emotional, I was the man of the house, and crying was not something I was allowed to do. I was really inspired, and I wrote this in a 2-hour flight. So it's called So I Cry. I'm sorry, I know you're tired, probably exhausted, honestly. Me too. But I just can't seem to stop crying. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I have this insatiable hunger, but I don't have the strength or the ability to get what I need. I feel so helpless, so I cry. And even though I can barely see you, or the rest of the world for that matter, you're the only one around. So even though I don't know you, I'm forced to trust you. So I cry. Please help me. It's so cold. The world can get so cold. And even though it seems like there's always someone close by, I feel so alone. So I cry. It seems like a lot of people want to be around me when I'm happy and when I'm smiling, but when I'm upset, sad, or in pain, everyone leaves. So I cry. You're one of the few people that stay with me when I'm sad, when I'm drenched in tears. I'm very grateful for that. I wish I could tell you how thankful I am for all the support you give me, but I don't know how to express the way I feel. I mean, sound is coming out of my mouth, but you never seem to understand what I'm trying to tell you. So I cry. I'm sure that's really frustrating for you. I know it is for me. Please don't get angry. Don't walk away. I feel abandoned, lonely, afraid. And even though there's nothing wrong, sometimes I just miss the connection of a human being. Sometimes I just want to be held. So I cry. Can you please help me understand something? Where am I? There's so much going on that I don't understand. I am so confused. Why am I constantly hurting? They keep saying it's a part of growth, life in general, but why does it have to hurt so bad? I can't seem to do anything about it, and even when someone comes to help, I don't know how to tell them where the pain is. I don't know how to tell them what's wrong or how to make it go away. So I cry until I'm too exhausted to move and I fall asleep, too weak to do anything else. And then these dreams, some bring me joy, make me smile, but then the bad ones come without my invitation, without control. They're so scary. They feel like forever. They feel so real. I wake up again and again in this cold world, alone, afraid, and as I look around and learn more each day, the world looks so different from the beautiful images in my dreams and more similar to my nightmares. So I cry. I just need you and others to tell me that it's okay, to tell me that you care. I just need to be reminded that I matter. And please, please stop getting so angry when I cry. I know there's so much that you want me to learn, so much you want to teach me, but can I please just tell you one thing? Please. I know I'm new to this world and that I'm so young, but there's something I need to tell you before I forget. Before the world makes sure that I forget. Don't worry when I cry. Worry when I stop crying. Because it means I've given up. That I don't think anyone will come to help me anyway. It means that I don't have any hope left of making the pain go away, that I've come to believe that I have to spend my life alone. It would mean that I don't hunger for anything anymore, and if I can't reach something, I just grow not to want it. My silence would mean that I've accepted a cold and cruel world and no longer seek the warmth of friends or brighter days. It would mean that I feel completely lost and afraid, but no longer seek understanding of the world around me. But for now, right now, I love you. And I want to do the one thing that maybe no one else could. To show you that it's okay. It's okay to feel afraid, lost, lonely, confused. It's okay to want so badly what feels so far from your reach. I want to remind you that it's okay to need others the way I need you. So I cry.
Yeah.